Should we stand up? Squish a bit. Morning guys, I have just dropped Delilah off at the childminders. As you can see, it's gonna be one of these days where I knuckle down and just get on with work and not do anything about my appearance. I need to wash my hair later, so I'm gonna hop in the shower once I've worked out. But until then, I'm just gonna go in with these with this look. I can't decide whether I want to put my jumper on or not. Put my jogging bottoms on. A couple of you asked me on Instagram where these were from. They're one, a really nice colour, which I love the colour of these. Two, they looked really comfy because they're almost in like this toweling material. They are from Free People, my current favourite place to look for clothes. Doug laughs at me because they make my bottom look humongous. They kind of give the illusion of having quite a big bottom. They are my favourite thing to wear around the house, and I've just been living in these. Got my coffee, just tried out my Chemix for the first time. Let's give this a whirl. Probably clean that out first. Oh, excuse my ugly Fitbit. I've been wearing it lots because it's winter and I can normally just cover it up with a jumper. Actually, I'm going to take that off now because it does not look good. But yeah, in the summer months you won't see me wearing this that much. It's not the prettiest of things. Coffee. So I have this coffee that I emptied into this White Company jar only because when Tom ground it up yesterday, the coffee didn't have a resealable bag. So once he had cut the bag open, ground the beans up, he couldn't properly reseal it. And obviously freshly ground coffee needs to be in an airtight container. So popped it in here. I need to pop a filter in. Guys, down here. Fold in half. Fold this little bit in and fold again, so it's like that, and then pop it in there. Oh, I've thrown the bag away with the measurements Tom gave me. I'm going to go off the top of my head. I think Tom said to use specifically 21 grams of coffee and about 300 and something ml of water. So I'm just going to go with that. I'm going to get my scales for now because I don't quite know how many tablespoons that is. This certainly isn't a tutorial, guys. Okay. Once you have brought the appropriate amount of water to boil, kettle is already boiled, pour a small amount of water over the coffee grounds to wet them and wait 30 seconds for them to bloom. Okay, you are meant to have a specific type of kettle that gives you a bit of control to slowly pour in the water. I don't have one of those yet, so I'm just gonna have to use my kettle. Tiny bit in, just to wet the coffee, and now we've got to wait 30 seconds. I can slowly pour the water over the ground whilst keeping the water level well below the top. I kind of want this for mornings where I've just got time to make a nice coffee, go through the ritual of putting the ground beans in and pouring the water. There's something kind of soothing about it. And I am now going to get on with editing the first VEDA. And I've got a nice long list of things to do over the next few days. All colour coded with my pastel highlighters. I'm definitely going to be buying another one of these planners. They are just the best. I love mine. I'm not looking forward to getting to the week commencing the 16th of April because this is what Delilah did the other day. I'm also trying to work with 2 computers at the moment. It looks ridiculous, fully aware of that, because that was one of the reasons why I was gone for a little while. I wasn't going to make today a very long vlog. I didn't really want to be on camera, but oh well, you've seen me now. I might as well just carry on chatting. Before I get on work, the main reasons I was gone, I always get a little bit down in the winter. I don't know whether it'll be different next year because I'm working out regularly now and I'm taking vitamin D supplements every day, so I don't know, it might have a knock-on effect, and maybe next winter maybe not be completely better when it comes to the winter months, but maybe I'll be able to cope with them a little bit better. But I always just get really unmotivated, really tired. It's not helped that I've just been constantly unwell and having constant headaches and stuff. We'll see what my blood tests say when they come back this week. But yeah, so I've physically been feeling really unwell, and it's really hard to get on with stuff when you're just week after week after week you just feel unwell. But on top of that, I always have like a thing where my self-esteem just plummets, and all those horrible thoughts that I try and push on the back of my head come forward, and I'm feeling sad about the way I look, about my appearance, and it always makes me really down because it's like I can't do anything about it, you know, with like my jaw problems that I have. And I spoke about it on Twitter. I then, you know, and I know you shouldn't do it, but you can't help but compare yourself to other vloggers. And although it's silly, because although I know we're all different and people love us for different reasons, and every YouTuber has their own style and personality, both when it comes to their thumbnails and editing, and also with what they look like and what they talk about. But at the same time, you can't help but look at all these beautifully curated thumbnails, and I'm like, I just can't compete. And I guess I don't have to, but at the same time it does kind of knock you for whatever that saying is when you're not feeling so great. Anyway, so you guys may have noticed if you've been long-term viewers, I always take a little bit of a step back during the winter, more so this year, but because I also wasn't feeling well. And then my computer, my beloved computer that I bought in 2011, not like died on me, but it doesn't really function. I physically couldn't use it, so I had to get a new computer, which, you know, it's not bad going. It did me 7 years. I was struggling to transfer footage from one computer to another. When you use external hard drives, or at least my external hard drives, they're like locked to the computer that you start using them on. Couldn't figure out how to transfer stuff over, so that took ages. Getting there, guys, but that's why I have two computers here, because I'm trying to just work between the two. But I'm very much looking forward to editing today on this new computer that is fast. It keeps up with me, it doesn't constantly restart, Final Cut doesn't just close. Enough chatting from me, I'm gonna get on and do some editing. I'm going to squeeze in one of my at-home workouts my PT gave me. He sent me a spreadsheet of 3 different workouts, and the third workout I think is a slightly quicker one. I'm going to do it now because the day is going before my eyes. I don't know where the day's gone. It's already 1 o'clock already. I won't put the whole thing in because I know some of you guys really couldn't care less about seeing workout stuff. I will touch on the subject more at another time, so I'm getting loads of questions about it. I'll cut up the workout a lot and just put some little bits in now, so you can kind of see like a rough idea of the things I do, but I'm not going to put in every single repetition and every single set. It will just be boring for you guys to watch. But yes, let's do this. Oh, that burns. Decided I'm just gonna make this a normal one-day vlog. This is probably the least, like the last day I would make a singular vlog, but I filmed quite a bit today. I'm going to make these bites of deliciousness. These are chocolate peanut butter bars, and they're vegan, they're gluten-free, and they are on the website Gina Nutrition. I found her on Instagram, and I've just been wanting to make everything that she posts on Instagram. I'll leave a link in the description, but before I can get on and make those, I need to sort out this.
Surprise, surprise, couldn't find it in your eyes, but I'm sure it's written all over my face. Surprise, surprise, never something I could hide. When I see we made it through another day, and I said, oh,
There's nothing like a clean kitchen, especially a clean, organised kitchen when you're just about to make some goodies. Oh, peanut butter. I do need peanut butter. Smooth peanut butter. Coconut flour. I found this in Holland & Barrett. This is raw organic coconut flour, and it comes in this very handy tub so it doesn't spill everywhere. We need vanilla extract. I do have vanilla extract, but I'm going to see, guys, I can't wait to have a bigger kitchen because I can't fit all my little foodie knickknacks in this tiny cupboard. I just can't see anything. But instead of extract, I'm going to use vanilla powder. Then got some maple syrup, and I have some 100% pure cocoa. I think that's everything apart from, oh, we need some coconut oil. Just grab this coconut oil from in here. Add peanut butter, vanilla, and maple syrup. The battery's running out. Just need to change you. 4 to 5 tablespoons of maple syrup. 1, 2. Whisk those together. Half a cup of coconut flour. And then 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. If you use powder, you basically just use half the amount that it would call for if you were using extract. Half a teaspoon. Now I need to start melting my chocolate. I'm going to melt this chocolate in here with some coconut oil. I am going to pop the peanut butter mixture into here. There we go. Press it down. Hopefully that'll be alright. I think maybe the edge, like the end ones, might end up a little bit messy. Something very satisfying about melting chocolate. I'm just going to pop that in the freezer for half an hour. Off to go get Delilah from Childminders now. Just need my keys. So we're back home. Just taking Delilah's coat off, and I see you've got a sticker. Very nice. I tried an apple today. She's had an apple before, but I think it's a sticker that she got at the park. The childminder said that there was like some apple tasting, juice making thing at the park today. Obviously she got a sticker from there. Oh, hi gorgeous. You show everyone your sticker. Sticker, isn't it? Oh, lovely. I think everyone wanted to see that. I'm gonna see how my chocolate peanut buttery bar thingies are looking. Can't find Delilah. Hello, hello. What are you doing there? You're right down there, Puppet. Should we take your shoes off? 1, 2. Rain, rain, yeah. Use it in the rain, don't we? Excuse Douglas's pile of washing to go away. Also really need to put those summer dresses somewhere. They've been collecting there for the last couple of months. I should probably just hang them up and put them away. You're very close to the camera. Camera. Camera, yes, good girl.
Please. Mummy.
Mummy, oh, it's for me. Oh, thank you. What is it? What is it? You know what it is. You know what it is. But you don't want to show everyone. Delilah, why is my cushion in the bin? The bin's grown a wig. It says, did you do that? Did that have something to do with Delilah? Did it? Did you do it? Let's see what these are looking like. Or it might be quite... Don't stick your finger in it. Like I thought, guys, I didn't do it very neatly on the edges, but I reckon they're going to look quite good once they're all chopped up. How big do I make these? Maybe that big? 1, 2, 3. They're looking rather tasty. So that's kind of made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 portions. I guess you could chop them up more and have like 12 kind of mini portions. I feel like I might do that. These are looking so good, although they're melting really quickly in my fingers. This legitimately tastes like a Reese's cup. And my mum's here, so I've got to get the door. Nana's here. Should we let her in? I'll catch up with you guys a little bit later. I'm now wishing I had washed my hair this afternoon because it's almost 9 o'clock and I've got soaking wet hair. I need it to be dry and presentable by about 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. That's not enough time for my hair to dry when it's in plaits. Once I put Delilah to bed, I quickly popped dinner on and then I jumped in the shower and now I'm just waiting for dinner to finish cooking and it should be done in a couple of minutes. And then, because I can't really go to bed with my hair this wet, I need to wait for it to dry quite a bit before I can plait it to get the waves that I like to have. I guess that's just motivation to stay up and do some work. I could really do with sleeping just because I just don't feel great at the moment. But if I don't edit tonight, I'm not going to have much time to do anything tomorrow because it's a non-child-minded day because it's the Easter holidays, so she has less days there in the holidays. And I'm off to London tomorrow night, so I really don't have time. For dinner we went for something somewhat quick. Just picked up some mushroom en croûte from M&S and roasted some tatties in here, steaming some kale and a little bit of courgette that we had left over. So we had dinner, caught up on Made in Chelsea, dog's now in bed and I'm about to carry on doing some editing. I will end the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed today's coffee making and chocolate peanut bar making and workouts and all those random things. I just thought today was going to be a really short day and that I would put on with tomorrow, but clearly not. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me at home today and I'll see you guys later.